OnlyFans girls who became horrible criminals. Let's see how the OnlyFans girls became horrible criminals. I don't know how you on OnlyFans and you be doing that to people. He's probably gonna have the one girl on here. Y'all remember the white girl who she was calling her black boyfriend like slurs and shit like that. She's probably gonna be on there. If she is on there, we're gonna skip that part of the section because we already talked about her like 3 weeks ago or something like that. But all right, let's continue.
In February of 2023, OnlyFans saw approximately 1 billion monthly visits from
Jesus Christ. I know I can't help myself from pausing. My bad. OF girls on Twitter are wild. By the way, all you OF girls on Twitter are going directly to hell. Y'all will see somebody pass away and be like, I'm still the hottest 18-year-old on Twitter, though. I'm still have the hottest OF. Y'all going through fucking hell, nigga. I'm not gonna cap to you, nigga. When y'all get up to the gates and God send you straight down, don't say shit, don't talk to him about nothing, bro. Just accept your fate. And then when you ask why, that's why, bro. That's why y'all going directly to hell talking about I'm the hottest 19-year-old with an OnlyFans, bro. We don't care, bro. We don't care at all.
Users worldwide. The website launched in 2016 and is a social and video platform that allows creators to monetize their content via paid subscriptions and tips. In recent years, the London-based platform has become increasingly popular for hosting adult content, though today we'll be focusing on the darker side of the site. Welcome to OnlyFans girls who became horrible criminals. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Different.
What the hell? Okay, we're gonna go straight into the joint. Let's see.
Courtney Clenny. When it comes to OnlyFans models,
I think this might be her. I forgot her name, but this might be her.
A crime. One of the most prominent cases is that of Courtney Clenny, aka Courtney Taylor. The case contains horrific details about how a tumultuous relationship ended with Clenny facing possible life in prison in an incident that occurred.
Yeah, this is her. If you weren't here for the one time, I forgot what video we watched where it talked about her. But basically, she's an OnlyFans model. This is her boyfriend. Basically, she would abuse her boyfriend. They was in a toxic relationship. She would call him all types of slurs. She went to jail once. He protected her and got her out of jail. And then it happened again and again and again. And then she stabbed the nigga one day and then killed him. And then she claimed that she had accidentally threw the knife. But nigga said that was cap and that's impossible. You can't throw a knife and then kill somebody like that. So, yeah. But we already know the story, so I'm not gonna play the 6 minutes.
Abigail White. This case focuses on Abigail White, aka Fake Barbie, aka Mitzi Lewis, a British OnlyFans model who, following a really toxic relationship and a painful breakup, stabbed and killed her boyfriend, Bradley Lewis, on March 25th, 2021. Before we look into the highly contrasting upbringings of these two lovers, let's dive straight into what happened on that specific day that Bradley died. Earlier in the day, Abigail and Bradley met in a public park, with the meeting having been summoned by Bradley, who had resolved that he no longer wanted to be with Abigail. He informed her of the decision and she was enraged. She clearly didn't take kindly to the news. However, despite the breakup, moments after 5 p.m., the couple, together with Abigail's friends, were captured by a surveillance camera going into the Horseshoe pub and then proceeding to the beer garden area. As they began partying, Abigail started acting weird. She was angry, short-tempered, and caused problems with other customers.
That's what I be saying, chat. If you dating a girl, or if you're a girl and you're dating a guy, or whatever you want to date, you know what I'm saying? And they be acting toxic, or they don't really fuck with you for you, or be like treating you all types of shit, or like just leave immediately, bro. Stay far away from them, bro. Block them on everything. Don't be trying to go back, trying to mend shit and shit like that. That shit don't work.
This was probably the influence of mixing a line of coke and alcohol, and also the pain of the decision that Bradley made earlier at the park. You know, she got broken up with. And Bradley wasn't doing so well himself. A man found him crying in the men's bathroom, claiming that he was scared of Abigail and didn't know what to do. And he also thought that if he left, she would take her own life. I'm guessing she had a history of claiming to do that. It was clearly a messy situation, and the evening, already riddled with chaos, got even worse. Abigail got into a fight with one of the customers. She slapped him and he slapped her back, causing her to fall. She then walked back to Bradley, took his drink from him, and threw it in his face because he didn't defend her. She also—
What? Yo, this is the thing. Yo, women, bro. Look, you know what I'm saying? I love women, but bro, holy shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. Certain women, not all women, but certain women will put you in a situation where, like, it don't have to end in conflict. And it could literally be de-escalated. But the thing about certain women is that they will escalate the situation, but they won't be able to handle it. So you as a man have to handle the situation. And if you don't handle the situation, then that makes you a bitch. So it makes you a bitch in her eyes. So then she's gonna grab the drink and then she's gonna throw the drink, making you look like more of a bitch. How you gonna embarrass your nigga like that? How you gonna start a situation, escalate a situation? And the boyfriend was probably telling her to chill. It wasn't that deep, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna start a situation, escalate that situation, and then you're gonna publicly embarrass your boyfriend for not defending you. Now, we can go ahead and make the argument that the boyfriend should have defended her, whatever the case may be. I don't know exactly what happened or exactly how it went down or whatever the case may be, but regardless, bro, you gonna throw the drink in the nigga face, bro? Like, really? Damn, bro, I ain't gonna cap. You should still defend your girl. Don't get it twisted up. You should still defend your girl if some shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Especially some shit that's out of her control. You should still defend your girl. That's just law, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that situation is like, you know what I'm saying, regular situation.
Also spat in the face of a friend who told her to stop bullying Bradley.
And she spat in the face of a friend.
Chaos, they all wanted to go home, and so at around 7:50 p.m., Alfie, a mutual friend of the couple, gave them a ride. They argued all the way back.
Oh, they weren't together either? Oh, hell no. Okay, yeah, she's fucking stupid. She's just brain dead. She's actually brain dead. She's 100% brain dead.
And on arrival, as Abigail stormed into the house, Bradley, who had hung back for a bit, said to Alfie, "I'm dead when I get home." Barely 20 minutes after Alfie departed at 8:10 p.m., emergency services got called by a neighbor, Mrs. Kundi. Mrs. Kundi had already responded to a scream from Abigail, and on entering the house, she had found Bradley lying on the kitchen floor with blood covering the hallway and living room. A knife was also on the radiator. Abigail claimed that Bradley had stabbed himself after a heated argument, a story that police didn't believe. Unfortunately, Bradley was pronounced dead at 1:30 a.m. The knife had penetrated his heart. Alright, now let's go back to their childhood backstories. Bradley was a gentle soul all the way from childhood. He grew up in a loving home, with his childhood football manager saying he was one of the nicest kids you could ever meet. And on the other hand, Abigail grew up in...
She is fucking chopped, bro. Chat. She is fucking chopped, bro. This just goes to show you, you don't actually need to be pretty to do OnlyFans, bro. Especially because men are so down bad, bro. Men will see like a pair of titties and an ass, and it don't matter who it is, bro. They'll go subscribe to the OnlyFans, or they'll go look at the Twitter, or they'll go support whoever it is. Like, because she is dead ass chopped, bro. I can't even believe she had a career in any type of modeling in the first place. You know what I'm saying? She was chopped. Who's buying her OF? That's what I really want to know, bro. Already over buying an OF is already sick as hell. But if you're going to buy an OF, you're gonna buy this bitch's OF. That's horrible, my nigga. I'm not gonna cap to you. Some of y'all gotta have higher standards for yourself. Not y'all, cause I know none of y'all purchased this fucking blobfish's OF, but somebody did. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put her in a position.
In an unstable home. While aged just 4 years, her parents split up due to domestic violence. Even worse, her stepdad, who came into her life thereafter, was physically abusive towards her, so she ended up in foster care. All along, she had behavioral problems in school, and due to mental and emotional instability, she got prescribed antidepressants at just 13 years old. Abigail's path ended up with her doing OnlyFans, where, despite a good start, making £60,000 in the first year, her popularity dwindled, leading to an income of about £12,000 a year later.
Oh, shit. How you fall off on OnlyFans? Yo, falling off on OnlyFans is like getting fired as a substitute teacher, bro. How you fall off on OnlyFans, nigga? That's sad. That's sad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's sad.
She, however, managed to survive by relying on Bradley's income. The two had been an item for a while.
Since I don't feel bad for her at all.
Bradley was just 16 years old. They even had 3 children together. However, since they dated from back when Bradley was just 16 years old, they even had 3 children together. However, their relationship, which Abigail termed very rough and controlling, was mostly turbulent with allegations of cheating. This is well evident given they had a 4th child that wasn't Bradley's. Following the death, Abigail pleaded guilty to manslaughter. She refused to take full responsibility.
And she has another child that's not his. Damn.
Despite the amount of evidence against her. Phone records, for instance, revealed that she had sent hundreds of threatening messages to Bradley. One message from February 7th, 2021 read, "I swear to God, I will stab you." There was also a damning...
I don't like crazy girls. I know y'all be on y'all crazy girl shit, y'all crazy girl wave. I'm already done, bro. I stopped talking to crazy girls, bro. It might seem cool in the moment, bro. It might seem a little exhilarating, but nah, I'm done. I'm cool off it now. I'm cool. I don't want no smoke. If that's y'all type of vibe, y'all have fun though. But I don't want no smoke no more, bro.
Voice recording where Abigail told a friend that Bradley could only tell the truth when she, quote, beat the fucking daylights out of him.
Obviously, I have no limit when I get angry. And like, obviously he said that I need help with that. Because people are generally saying to me, one of you are going to end up dead. Like, and I fully believe that I'm killing him if he hurts me again. And or I'm gonna end up being in prison. But I don't believe a word that comes out of that boy's mouth. I have to beat the living daylights out of him for him to tell me the truth, and he still don't tell me the truth.
Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. That is a crazy. That's probably one of the craziest lines I've ever heard anybody say, ever. Wow. She's actually, chat. She's actually sick. She's so sick, bro. Wow. Okay. All right. All right.
He tells me the truth when he thinks I'm gonna kill him. Like when I get a knife out, like when I stab him, like, oh, I just don't get this kid.
Equally disturbing evidence is that just about a week before the fatal stabbing on March 19, 2021, Abigail had stabbed him in the arm, causing a massive wound. Bradley had covered for her, lying to the doctor, saying that he had an accident at work. So,
that better than me. I'm not covering for nobody, bro. I'm not covering for nobody, bro. You stab me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You better hope that he don't offer me no food, cause I'm definitely snitching. I'm singing. I ain't going cap. That's just me though.
Where did the case end up? Well, in 2022, Abigail got sentenced to life in prison, which means that she'll be jailed for at least 18 years before being eligible for parole. Genie Exum. So the two cases we just talked about have something in common, that being that they stabbed someone to death. And I don't know why that's I don't want to say popular, but kind of popular way that OnlyFans criminals have killed people. I don't know. I really don't know how else to say it, but this is another one. This is another stabbing one. Wow. In a strangely familiar fashion to the other two.
I'm not gonna hide. In a 3, and 1, 2, and 3, there's a pattern. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know.
Genie Exum, an Instagram and OnlyFans model based in Manhattan, stabbed her boyfriend, Francis Amor, following a domestic dispute. The incident occurred on Monday, October 18th, 2021 at around 6:45 p.m. at their luxurious apartment. They lived at 10th Avenue, Hudson Yards, Midtown, in New York City. The couple had been in a heated argument before Exum took a knife and stabbed Amor. At the time, Exum was 22, while Amor was 30 years old. After being stabbed—
You're 30? You're 30? You're 30? Oh my god! You're 30 years old? Dog, start a fucking family, you fucking weirdo, nigga. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You're 30 years old acting like this?
Stabbed, Amor staggered into the apartment's lobby, where a doorman noticed him and made a 911 call. Both the NYPD and EMS responded to the call, arriving at the location shortly after. He was taken to the NYC Health and Hospital Bellevue and remained in stable condition. Exum had stabbed them both in the arm and the back, and luckily, Amor, who went by the name Bo Baby Boy Pajules, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Following the incident, Exum appeared in the New York criminal court, where she was charged with a Class D felony, assault with the
so the boyfriend good, right?
Hospital Bellevue, and remained in stable
condition.
Alive.
He's
Exum
good.
Had stabbed them both in the arm and the back, and
he's good. He ain't died.
By the name Bo Baby Boy Pajules, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Following the incident, Exum appeared in the New York criminal court, where she was charged with a Class D felony, assault with the intent to cause physical injury along with a weapon. Interestingly, she didn't even seem fazed by the incident, since she even took a photo where she was smirking next to an NYPD detective. She posted it on her stories and captioned it, "They took my phone, y'all. I'm on the trap right now, and now they don't stop me and I get locked up." She said Akon's Locked Up as the Instagram music thing for the story. In an equally carefree fashion, while leaving the courthouse, she had told a reporter, "Subscribe to my OnlyFans." But such behavior is no surprise, as it's consistent with her social media personality. On OnlyFans, for instance, she describes herself as a, quote, free spirit from Alabama with a
y'all be so fascinated by nids, like I'm actually sick.
A loud mouth and dirty mind. The free spirit ideology is probably why she was so popular both on Instagram and OnlyFans. On OnlyFans, she had been charging $20 per subscription, but she put
20. Look, if you're paying $20 to see anybody's OnlyFans, it better be Ice Spice better have dropped. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's no way you're paying $20 monthly, nigga. $20 monthly. Lakers in 6? For real? There's no way you're paying $20 monthly, bro. It's such an evil world that we live in, bro. Let me see, Lakers. Oh shit. Lakers one not buying that scam. And the fact that niggas would even purchase that is actually sick as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you. Dog days are over. Damn, the dog was wrong, chat. The dog was wrong, chat. Dog was wrong, chat. That's tough. Those of y'all who bet because the dog are down bad horrible right now, I'm not going to count to you. That's tough.
The free spirit ideology is probably why she was so popular both on Instagram and OnlyFans. On OnlyFans, she had been charging $20 per subscription, but she put a 50% sale to thousands of her fans. On Instagram, where she often posted lewd photos of herself, she had 35,000 followers and gained 10,000 more following the stabbing incident. How lewd were the photos? Well, just a month before the incident, she had garnered a lot of followers after posting a photo where she flashed her breasts in front of an NYPD car with the caption this. Her following has grown significantly in the last 2 years, as she currently has over 293,000 Instagram followers and about 641,000 likes on her over 1,600 posts on OnlyFans. Exum, while not having a
This is this pretty privileged shit that I'm talking about. Imagine if it was the other way around. This is this pretty privileged shit that I be talking about, bro. And some of y'all in chat are guilty of doing this, nigga. A girl, even there are some handsome guys too, so it's not only like a girl thing, but a fucking person can look good as fuck, bro, do the worst crime ever, my nigga. They commit mass tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Commit the worst crime ever. But if they look good, there will be a group of people out there saying free them, or oh, I can fix her, or I can do this, or I can do this, nigga. Like, it is so crazy, nigga, the opportunity she's gotten after trying to kill her boyfriend, my nigga. That's so insane to me.
criminal record at the time, was however not new to violent behavior. In October 2018, while living with her cousin in Phoenix, Alabama, in a fight over money, she hit her with a liquor bottle on the head, knocking her to the ground. Her cousin, Marlo, never pressed charges despite suffering facial bruises, cuts on the arms, a ripped nail, and a death threat.
Man,
so
y'all gotta get sentenced. Yo, we not street niggas, bro. Y'all gotta start snitching, bro. Y'all gotta start snitching. We're regular civilians, bro. Y'all gotta start snitching on this shit, bro.
For her boyfriend's stabbing, well, just like her cousin, her boyfriend ended up dropping the charges against her. She was in jail for just a night. Later, in an interview with Barstool Sports, she said that in hindsight, the situation was more serious than she had thought, and she learned her lesson.
No, the fuck she ain't, bro. No, I'm not gonna. Now she gonna do it again because she didn't learn. Yo, y'all better than me, bro. Y'all better than me, bro. Y'all better than me, bro.
Titus Low. Alright, y'all, remember when I said I wanted to name the video OnlyFans models instead of OnlyFans girls? We actually have a guy on this list. Yeah, we are gonna differentiate. OnlyFans girls just sounds better as a title. That's it. Alright, moving on from the stabbing story.
I thought this nigga had titties at first. I'm not gonna cap to you.
This next one is a great example of why being aware of your country's laws, however absurd they may be, can save you jail time. The story is about one of Singapore's most successful OnlyFans creators with over 210,000 social media followers, Titus Low. Now, despite the large following, the well-known influencer was quoted saying that he had been struggling with money in the period leading up to 2021. He had thus...
I didn't know guys do OF. I heard of dudes doing OF before, but it's just that it's a lot less successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like most girls could do OF, but like not too many guys could do OF. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of just gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know some dudes do OF. A lot of people do OF. You know what I'm saying? It's not even surprising, you know what I'm saying?
Decided to join OnlyFans in order to improve his earnings. He signed up for the platform around April 2021 and began posting content. His content did well since between April and October 2021, he made $240,979 from his 1,900 subscribers. This success, however, lasted until October 2021, when a person reported to the police that they found a video of Low performing a sex act on their 12-year-old niece's phone.
Nothing could have prepared me for that. Nothing could have prepared me for what Tub was about to say. Nothing. Oh, this might be an EDP ass nigga, bro. Yeah, it's looking like that, bro. It's looking like that. If this is facts and he actually did that, this is an EDP ass nigga for sure, bro. Oh man, I don't even. Where did that come from? That just caught me off guard. I'm not gonna hold you.
Phone. Immediately, the police responded, confiscated his phone, iPad, and the details of his OnlyFans account. I think it's worth noting that he didn't send any videos to any minors. The video just ended up being found on the girl's phone. I don't know how she got it. On October 11th.
Wait. So one of his OnlyFans video was on the girl's phone. Wait, hold on, go back.
Lasted until October 20 US dollars from his 1,900 subscribers. This success, however, lasted until October 2021, when a person reported to the police that they found a video of Low performing a sex act on their 12-year-old niece's phone. Immediately.
So she bought that, got leaked. So that doesn't really like, okay, so that's different then. So his content was just found on that person's phone. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he sent it to anybody or is soliciting that or sending that to anybody. So that's different then. You know what I'm saying? So parents basically, chat, those of y'all who be watching fucking Riley Reid, imagine your parents saw Riley Reid on your phone and then called the police and arrested Riley Reid because Riley Reid's content was on your phone. I think it's on some that type of situation. Okay.
Immediately, the police responded, confiscated his phone, iPad, and the details of his OnlyFans account. I think it's worth noting that he didn't send any videos to any minors. The video just ended up being found on the girl's phone. I don't know how she got it. On October 11th, he was warned to not access his account anymore or they would press criminal charges against him. He defied this order on October 12th.
How is that, if that's the case and he had nothing to do with that, how's that his fault?
Police returned to his house on November 2nd, 2021, and took away his spare phone and the OnlyFans account details again. The investigation went on, but Low still accessed his account and posted more content. On December 29th, 2021, he was told to present himself to the police station and was arrested and locked up. Recalling the arrest, he said, "I felt very scared, and the way they treated me, it was like I had done something very bad." At one point, he also told the BBC, "Whenever I read BBC now, I just think of better black community." Shout out Kendrick Curry. Videos are fucking hilarious. Anyway, he told the BBC, "In my case, it's a consensual thing."
You know, when I think of BBC, I think
between adults, so I didn't think there was any problem. Despite believing that there was no problem, he got charged with transmitting obscene materials and failing to comply with the order restricting him from accessing his account. Transmitting obscene materials carries an up to 3-month jail term, while the second offense carries up to 6 months in jail and a $5,000 fine. Singapore's penal code clearly states that it's illegal to transmit any obscene material electronically, as well as to receive or take part in profits generated from the transmission of such material. It's safe to say that Low had ticked off the police because, despite the October 11th warning, he had used his secondary email to log back into the OnlyFans account. So while the investigation—
Well, no, he's tripping. I don't think him, like, somebody receiving his content and he has no power over that is his fault. But, like, the police are telling you to do something, nigga, and he just logged into his account again. So now he's just breaking his laws. So, like, you can't do that.
Were going on, he posted 8 more obscene photos and videos.
Yeah, he's tripping at this point.
A large amount of money from the platform via a friend's bank account. The police noticed that they couldn't log into his OnlyFans account, and that's why they returned to his house on November 2nd. He still went on to access the account a second time by getting help from the OnlyFans support desk. And again, in defiance of the police order, posted 34 more obscene photos and videos.
Yeah,
on October 22nd, 2022, he got fined $3,000 for transmitting obscene content and was sentenced to 3 weeks in jail for defying the police orders. He served his time, and on November 9th, he made a TikTok video announcing his release and return to freedom. He outlined his plan to focus on his firstborn and also to return to OnlyFans, but without the illegal bits. In the video, he said that prison wasn't the best experience. His firstborn arrived in March 2023, and in a classic content creator fashion, he's been entertaining his fans with his new fatherhood role. It's full of wholesome content. For instance, in one of his TikTok videos, he's seen trying his wife's breast milk for his cereal.
I was gonna give this dude the benefit of the doubt, but I want him banned off the platform now. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but I want him banned off the platform immediately. Post haste.
Cereal. Yes, that wholesome family channel content. Going forward, we hope that he learned his lesson on running an explicit OnlyFans account in Singapore. And I mean, you could always leave Singapore and just go to another country. Selena Powell. Some people get in trouble.
That's Selena Powell. I'm not gonna hold you. Selena Powell has to be the most disgusting, like one of the most disgusting women I've ever seen. That's academics used to date Selena Powell. Selena Powell is one of the most disgusting women I've ever seen, my nigga. First of all, if you fuck with Selena Powell, she's gonna expose you. So if you fuck with Selena Powell, she will expose you, my nigga. I don't know what she did, but she will expose you if you fuck with her. Basically, Selena Powell, think of your favorite rapper. They probably slept with Selena Powell. I ain't gonna cap to you, my nigga. She just exposed, last week she exposed, what's his name? Lil Meech from BMF. I don't watch BMF, but I know she just exposed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever go up in life, my nigga, and you slept with her, she's exposing your ass. And she has the video, she's gonna show everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know you know the girl with the tattoo, she's actually sick. I know you remember this clip right here. Hold on. I know you remember this clip right here.
But we're scared of pussy.
It was Black China.
That's her. That's Selena Powell. I know y'all remember this.
Relationship aside from.
Go all out.
My team, because I've hooked up with them before. But they all pulled up. No, not the whole team. Like a few of them.
And she slept with the Phoenix Suns.
In there, and they were like, "Let's get lit," and they were just sitting around the
D1 ball handler.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yo, they all love you.
So you don't look back. Do you look back?
I was fucked up. I didn't fuck any of them though.
She said,
What happened to the nut?
Yeah, that's Selena Powell. That's Selena Powell. I know y'all remember this clip. I know y'all remember that clip, bro. Okay.
In clout, and clout is a good. Selena Powell. Some people get in trouble to gain clout, and clout is a good way to stay relevant. One such person is Selena Powell, a Miami-based OnlyFans.
And I know y'all gonna look at her ass and say "gyat," but I want y'all to know, if y'all look at it from a certain, like, the shit, first of all, it's a BBL, but the shit is actually one of the worst BBLs. It might look solid right here, but I'm telling y'all, if you look at it from any other angle, that shit looks like, y'all ever played Tetris before? It looked like two Tetris blocks that don't fit each other going inside each other. I'm letting y'all know, some of y'all might say "yeah" right now, but I guarantee you, nigga, if you see it from a different angle, you're gonna be sick.
Who has built herself a reputation as a, quote, black widow for making claims about her alleged sexual escapades with rappers. There's a lot to talk about with her criminal past, but let's just start with the most recent one. In 2021, Powell was arrested and charged with habitually driving on a suspended license. The arrest was made on Monday, March 8th, 2021 in Miami after she was caught making a right turn without using the blinker. The police were actually willing to let her go with a warning, but then they proceeded to arrest her after discovering she was driving with a suspended license. She was taken to jail, and in a classic I don't care fashion, the next day on Tuesday morning, she tweeted, "I went to jail again, LMFAO." Her license had been previously revoked in Colorado. Why was it revoked, you may ask? Well, unsurprisingly, it was because she had been a traffic offender in that state. Traffic
Bitch can't drive.
violations aside, a year earlier in May of 2020, she'd been involved in an altercation with Tory Lanez over claims that she had messaged him on Instagram and made fun of his hairline. As bizarre as that sounds, it led to a police incident report after Powell claimed that Lanez, together with his rumored girlfriend, Kaylin Garcia, had accosted her at the Miami condos where they all stayed and caused her physical harm. It's also very evident that—
y'all see how she's always in some rapper shit, bro? Apparently, Offset slept with her, Lil Meat slept with her, fucking Academics slept with her. I think Academics and her actually dated. Like, there's so much shit on her, bro. She probably slept with, but her body count, when it just comes to rappers alone, it exceeds like 30. I promise y'all.
Controversy is in her nature, given that before the Tory Lanez incident, she had made several false claims against other individuals for clout. Among her most controversial stories was when, in May 2018, she appeared on DJ Academic's stream and confessed that she lied about being pregnant with Offset's child for a whole 9 months. In the interview, she said, "Once again, there's no baby. Get over it. Suck my dick." She also lied about being paid $50,000 by Offset to get an abortion. Powell has also been arrested many times before. On December 29, 2018, for instance,
she didn't kill nobody though. But she, in terms of human being, I think she's probably the worst person on here. Like, she's like terrible. This is the type of girl who accuse you of doing some shit you ain't doing, ruin your whole life, and then after, when you get cleared, she just be like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's one of those.
She got arrested for different crimes after bounty hunters caught up with her at a hookah lounge in Colorado. The crimes—
Nigga, who?
She got arrested for different crimes after bounty hunters caught up with her at a hookah— For 29, 2018, for instance, she got arrested for different crimes after bounty hunters—
Who is bounty hunters? Nigga, they put a bounty on her head? Nigga, I keep hearing about these LA bounty hunters. Who are the bounty hunters? Who's putting bounties on these niggas' heads? And who's these bounty hunters coming to claim these bounties, my nigga? Yo, Zoro, yo, who the fuck are these bounty hunters that I keep hearing about? When they was talking about Orlando Brown, they said that they sent bounty hunters after that nigga and then got that nigga, bro. Yo, who's putting bounties on these niggas' heads, bro? Oh, shit, she's worth 100 berries. Zoro got lost again. Yo. Oh, shit, that's funny as fuck.
Hunters caught up with her at a hookah— October 29, 2018, for instance, she got arrested for different crimes after bounty hunters caught up with her at a hookah lounge in Colorado. The crimes included shoplifting, evading the police, and traffic infractions. She had outstanding bonds worth of $61,000. Also, in June 2022, she was arrested for violating probation terms. She had been mandated alcohol and drug tests by the court after a 2015 arrest, where she was a getaway driver in a theft. Surprisingly though, she got released in July of 2022. She was, however, arrested again on May 1st, 2022 for skipping—
Y'all see in the fucking in the mugshot, she's chopped.
A court date, among other violations, and got sentenced to 2 years in prison. Her court documents show that she was eligible for parole on March 24th, 2023. And now, let's head on to an interview with an OnlyFans model. Like I said in the intro, she is part of the 3.2% of OnlyFans. She has 400,000 followers on Twitter, and she's actually a subscriber of the channel. I found her on Twitter,
Really?
she would just reply to my tweets, and I figured, wait, I'm making a video on this. This would actually be a really cool interview. But yeah, make sure to support her. Her ad's gonna be in the interview, and I really got—
Did she commit a crime? Talk about make sure to support her. Like, did she commit a crime? Like, hold on, let's see who this is.
Got nothing else to say. Let's head over to that interview. Hey guys, so here we are at the interview
I don't know this lady. Hold on. Let me see. Uh,
portion of the video, and we're going to be talking to Luna. So I thought it would be fun to ask some burning questions. I think this will be a nice way to give a sex worker a platform and get rid of some stigma. We have our first question. How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
And how did you get into OnlyFans? And how old were you when that happened?
Oh, so I got into OnlyFans when I was it was 1 month after I turned 18. I already had OnlyFans.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I'm gonna always say what's real. Getting into OnlyFans 1 month after you turn 18, nigga, you ain't even give life a fucking chance, nigga. You ain't even give a small kid, like, you ain't even give life a chance, nigga. When you first turn 18, yo, is it bad that I have so much respect for women who, like, don't follow that path? It's not like I'm hating on people who do OnlyFans, because get your money. One thing about me, chat, is I'm not hating on how niggas make their money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, bro, go do what you gotta go do, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna affect me in no type of way, nigga. But, like, it's like you ain't even give your life a chance, though, nigga. That's that, like, you just turned 18 and immediately just waited 1 month, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that now. Let me just do OnlyFans type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's really, like, getting me, though.
Fans in the back of my mind, like, when I was 17, but I really, like, went with it when I was 18. And for my first year, that shit was dead. But once I was at a different point in my life, I actually needed the money to, like, you know, get my first crib. That's when I started taking it more seriously in my second year.
So you're actually top 3.2%. Is that the actual statistic? 3.2%?
Yeah, I kind of moved like between like 3%, 4%, but
you fell off. No, I'm playing. Okay, so when you say that it was only a month after you turned 18, you weren't thinking about a 9 to 5, or you just went straight to sex work?
Oh, that's a good ass question, actually. So I actually did have a 9 to 5 at the time. I was working for a daycare center.
Whoa,
and,
that's a crazy transition. Like, daycare.
Daycare center to OnlyFans model within the same year is insane. Wow. That's like day and night, nigga, in terms of contrast.
To OnlyFans?
Yeah, I was working with elementary school kids. Yeah, I had a 9 to 5 at the time. I was just focused on that.
She's pretty, I'll give her
Once
that,
I started
though.
my OnlyFans, I was like, okay, this is like some good passive income. But I still didn't take it serious for whatever reason. I still had a limiting belief, like, I gotta work hard for my money. So that's why I had a 9 to 5 job. But once I released that limiting belief, like, okay, how can I like work smarter, not harder? That's when I started for real, like, posting more on OnlyFans, like promoting that hoe, starting a Twitter, and all that glam and shit.
Speaking of your Twitter, I'm sure it was a slow and steady rise, but I noticed that on Twitter you got 400,000 followers. That's a crazy ratio compared to your Instagram, where you only have like 1,000. I understand you
Nigga. Oh shit. Nigga, I've never seen, like, no funny shit, not even like joking. That nigga, that is such y'all don't understand how insane of a fucking ratio that is, nigga. Nigga, that means not even, I don't know I don't know math like that, but that means not even 2% of her fucking audience on Twitter came over to her Instagram, nigga. Holy shit. Well, you know what they there for. You know what they there for. So I mean,
you recently made your Instagram, but that is a wild ratio. So I'm gonna assume Twitter is probably the best form of promotion.
Yeah, you got that right. Once I started my OnlyFans and started taking it seriously in the second year, I was looking up YouTube videos and shit. They was talking about Twitter. And Twitter is definitely the only sex worker safe platform other than Reddit. Reddit is confusing. That's why I love to stick to Twitter. And Twitter, you can navigate through that hole so easily. There's communities for sex workers. There's other sex workers posting the same type of like similar content, and we all support each other. That's how I grew so quickly on Twitter. I started from 0 followers. In 1 year, I ended with 300 some shit K, damn near 400K.
Jesus. Speaking of the community, have
Holy
any
shit,
threats
bro.
come from this job? And when I say that, I mean harassment, stalking, doxing, blackmail.
Oh, that is a good ass question, because let me get into it. There's a whole iceberg for this shit. And let me get to the tip of the iceberg, bro. There's moments where your content will get leaked or people will steal your content.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. The leak shit. I'm not surprised when I hear any OnlyFans model got leaked. Like, it's like Reddit and Twitter, my nigga. Like, if you an OnlyFans model and you ain't get leaked, I ain't gonna lie, your team must have been crazy or something like that. The danger, we're gonna talk about her crime. I don't know if this girl did a crime. I think she's just kind of talking about how it is to be OnlyFans model. I don't think she did a crime, because I feel like they would have mentioned it already.
Selling it, they be reselling it.
Yeah, and they trying to say some fake ass shit, like they use your content, right?
Every time Megan's career probably over. I'm not gonna hold you though, chat. Like, I know a lot of y'all are a little childish and shit like that, but I actually do feel really bad for I really do feel bad for that girl. I ain't gonna cap to you, my nigga. I honestly really do feel bad for that girl, my nigga. I looked at her comment section yesterday. Holy shit, nigga. Like, holy shit. Her comment section is bad, bro. Her comment section is bad, bro. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, her comment section is actually horrible. I can't even like Jesus Christ. She had to turn off comments on all posts. I think she turned them back on yesterday. I went there yesterday, bro. Like, look, if I go on, let me see, TikTok, Overtime Megan. I don't know if she turned off her comments again, but better finisher than Michael Jordan. We off punishment. Headmaster, better finisher than LeBron. Better ball handling than Uncle Drew. 99 overall ball handler. When you gonna drop the next tape? Go to Game 6 pool needs to drop 50. When season 2 coming out? Tan line went crazy. You're my favorite actress. My queen. W tan lines. 99 overall ball handler. We love your content. What the fuck? I don't know why I felt something on me. I'm in the trap, butt booty naked. I saw your videos. I'm in the trap. You went from OT to OF. I've been obsessed with your recent content. Keep it up. Next tape, please. Collab with RJ Barrett. Like, nigga, this shit is crazy, nigga. Like, they was acting like she was getting trained by 8 guys, though. She's doing fucking. But that's the thing, though. The niggas, like, and Yoshikari Ross, I know you're gonna feel this because you older. I really love, like I want y'all to know, I dead ass do feel bad for that girl. No, on some shit where, like, bro, like, you just fucking, bro. Like, she just fucking like most other, like, adults do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just because she got clout. She a girl and that joint got leaked. Her comments gonna be like that for a while, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I would be pissed. I ain't gonna hold you. But, like, that's just how that shit goes, sadly.
They steal it. They try to hide the watermark if there is one, and they'll be like, message me for a $40 FaceTime or $40 meetup. Like, bro, that shit is so fake. Like, it happens really, really often to so many sex workers. Even to me, when I only had 2,000 followers on Twitter. Moving down to the middle, there's people who will straight up DM me, I want to take advantage of you with my friends. Straight up creepy ass motherfuckers. This one guy trying to DM me to buy, and he was time wasting, so I blocked him. And he messaged me on another account. I also blocked him again. He messaged me on a third account, same person.
Yo, I'm about to go with you. One thing I will say about, like, just women in general, bro, is that y'all niggas be in my DMs, like, spamming and shit like that and everything like that. But if I was a female content creator, bro, and I did what I did. Holy shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo, the way y'all niggas be dick riding me, I know, bro, if I was a girl, bro. I know if I was a girl, bro, the way I would literally, like, you know what I'm saying? The way harassment would happen would actually be insane, nigga. Making 3 different accounts to ask for the same thing after getting blocked multiple times is actually insane. I'm not gonna hold you. That's tough.
And he's like, block me again and watch what happens.
Y'all already say yacht and emasculate me already, nigga.
And I posted it in a sex work safe community. And this girl comments like, yeah, he sent that shit to me too in my DMs saying that he's gonna hack me if I block him again. And just
niggas
straight up
got too much time on their hands.
It's just really not cool, bro. Nah, that boy is a cat for real. But that's just the middle of the iceberg. Like moving down to the deep abyss, bitch. The dark underwater shit. You will run into straight up, I don't know if I can say this. I've gotten an instant where someone asked me for a custom video, right? And they had a whole script. I ain't even DM'd them for.
Niggas is sick, bro. This is what I be talking about. Niggas is dead ass sick, bro. Niggas is dead ass sick, bro. Niggas is dead ass sick, bro.
First, they just sent me a whole script. They're like, hey,
I know y'all can't see it right now. All right, now I'm about to show.
They said that in the script?
Yes, they're like, hey, you look like my little sister. Can you please act out this and this sexual thing?
This nigga sent a fucking essay. Yo, it's such a sick world we live in, bro. Niggas don't really get it, bro. It's such a sick world, bro.
As their minor sister. And I'm like, dude, that is so fucking disgusting, bro. And I've gotten 2 other people like that, too. There's this one other person that straight up admitted to me, like, hey, if I saw I'm gonna F them, you know? Yeah, and that was so disturbing. That's one of the most disturbing things that I will run into on Twitter or sex work in general when people will DM me. Those horrible things. It's something people wouldn't even think that would happen to sex workers or just shit like that, but there really be those.
Y'all know when I be saying when niggas get banned out of the Discord and then they plot their revenge, them evil ass niggas they be plotting their revenge, trying to get back at the BBG server, so they're like stand there trying to plot their revenge, trying to make other old accounts, trying to do different shit to try to get back at me. It's probably like tenfold for any other like woman content creator. But yeah, niggas online are really losers, bro. Like, some of y'all niggas got too much time on your hands, bro. And it needs to be studied how much time y'all are able to have, bro. Because who the fuck, bro? I don't know.
Those creepy-ass motherfuckers.
The self-admission is crazy.
For real, how are you bold as hell admitting to my DMs that you're... Trust me, I reported all of them. That's like the dark side of Twitter and dark side of like sex work in general. There are some creeps looking
Twitter's
for like some creepy-ass shit like that. And you gotta stay far away from there.
People seem to not take sex work seriously or look down upon it. Why do you think that is, and what do you have to say against that?
Personally, I believe that everybody and their mama and their granddaddy, everybody, bro, be fucking. Almost everybody be fucking. And the difference
Not
between
me, guys.
sex...
I just want to make that clear. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, boy. But... the difference is between like sex workers and non-sex workers is that we just get paid to fuck. We just get paid to do sexual shit. People really look down upon that because, oh, she's like being sexual and she's open about it and she's showing her nude body to the world. That should be secret and whatever. And like, I feel like it's just super deviant in our society, or that's how it's viewed at least. And I just really feel like sex worker is definitely one of the oldest jobs in like history, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think that stigma and shame is never going to completely go away, but I really hope people understand like sex work. Personally, I stay at home and I don't go out do meetups. To people who do,
when it comes to the whole sex worker joint, y'all know I don't give a fuck about what other niggas doing in their spare time, but you can't expect niggas to look at it in a positive light, nigga. Like asking people to look at sex work like a 9 to 5, it's like asking students to respect a substitute teacher, my nigga. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keeping it in a cage, it's not gonna happen. Now, like I said, I don't mind what nobody else do behind closed doors. That don't got nothing to do with me or what they decide to do for their career path. Like I said, when it comes to OnlyFans, I'm more bothered by the niggas who pay for it than anything. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's just me though.
Do meetups, that's great for them. I don't judge them. There's definitely tons of areas of sex work. None of
meetups
them
is crazy though. I'm not gonna hold you
into like degrading terms like a prostitute or something like that. I just feel like it's totally unfair.
Okay, you said there are some sex workers that do meetups? Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking dangerous.
It is dangerous. I would never consider it personally, but I do see people on Twitter offering to do meetups.
Since you are at the top % of OnlyFans, did the amount of money shock you when you started seeing like your OnlyFans blow up?
Bro, yeah. When I wasn't taking it seriously, I would get like 1 subscriber a day, and I was already like, oh, someone subscribed.
And how much were they paying?
That looks yo.
Get like 1 subscriber a day, and I was already like, oh, someone subscribed.
Yo, that I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot where we was at. That looked fucking crazy, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot where we was at. Yo, that looked crazy, nigga. The turbulence, yo, that looked crazy, nigga. I forgot where we was at for a second. I'm not gonna hold you.
And how much were they paying?
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Like the subscription fee, and
it looked like she was on the job.
And it still is. But I have
do you get like is there like a percentage split? Because there is on Twitch, you know, you get like, so what's the percentage split on OnlyFans?
For OnlyFans, it's 20%. They take 20% from you.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm guessing it's the same
That's
amount
a good
of time
split rate. They only taking
Twitter
20?
was blowing up. Your OnlyFans was also gaining traction. So you saw that money, you're just like, is this real?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know this could even be a thing, like to make money from this. Because when I first started, I was mostly making money from buyers on Twitter. I was selling dick rates. I was selling like so.
Niggas is I forget some of y'all are actually like you're all like weird in real life. Niggas is asking for dick rates, nigga. If you ever are so down bad in your life that you're paying OnlyFans mom to rate your dick, I think that tells you all you need to know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That tells you everything you need to know right there.
Pictures. I was sending videos. I was selling a lot of shit I never would have thought, and it was mostly like dick rates. Like literally me typing what I think about their dick.
Do they be sending it like soft?
Bro, sometimes, and it'd be scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like some of them have a
it's such a sick world,
They want you to make fun of it. They want you to like say it's
small. Yeah. Even ask me straight up, like, can you humiliate me? Can I have it's called a small humiliation video, and they would ask for that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, girls be saying that to me, and I don't even have to pay them.
Damn tough. That's tough. That's rough, bud. That's tough, man. Keep your head up, King. Keep your head up, King. Keep your head up, King. Relatable? Damn. Keep your head up, King.
To answer your question off the bat, I was really shocked, like, when I saw the total amount of money, because nowadays I make a month on average from Twitter, from OnlyFans, Fansly, all my sites combined.
I'm gonna censor that. I don't want you to say that on the internet. I'm gonna censor that for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's too personal. You never tell people how much you make. That's a great amount, by the way. I just censored it, guys. You guys didn't hear it, but that's fucking crazy. Here is a burning question.
How much you think? I think it was like, well, fucking Daniel Bergoli made like 100 mil off OnlyFans, so it's probably like she probably made like 10 mil, 5 figures. It's definitely on some 6, 7, probably 7 figures. I ain't gonna cap. Like I don't be doubting shit no more, bro.
Question I know a lot of teenage boys ask. I was one of them, and that question is, what if you get older and you have kids and your kids end up seeing that? What if they look up your name out of curiosity on Google and they see you sucking dick? Or they have a bully at school and their bully's like, hey, look, it's your mom sucking dick. What do? What's the plan?
Chat, if your girl does OnlyFans, or if you had a girl who is doing OnlyFans, would you date her? Yes or no? She's your perfect girl. She's such an attractive girl, but she does OnlyFans. You dating her?
Personally, I have no fucking idea. I have no parental skills unless it comes to my dog and cats. Personally, I do not want kids ever. Like, that's just a personal choice. I decided that way before sex work. Like, I do not want kids. I don't think I would be happy being a mom for a fucking
she said
like, human
child.
But
No, because another man's dick is in her pussy. That was so descriptive, my nigga.
Besides that, I do know
sneaker, I feel
hella sex workers who are moms who are
misogynist, right? Nigga, I'm a feminist, nigga. I'm a feminist, bro. You're Meech. What's going on, Meech? What's going on, man? What's going on, Meech? How you feeling?
Our grandparents who are like familiar like figures in people's lives, and I don't know, I just feel like they just don't let that get to them. That's not really like bound to happen in a way. I just feel like it just wouldn't happen.
10 years down the road,
when is our collab?
See what starts happening.
Tighten
man.
up, bro.
You know, I wonder. This is something I texted you last night. I wonder if statistically a lot of OnlyFans workers don't plan on having kids, or like sex workers in general. I wonder what the statistics are. To the struggling young people out there, would you recommend sex work?
Yes.
After bar hopping, my boy. Meech, you was bar hopping. I ain't gonna lose you. You lit. Meech, come on, Meech. Pull up to the stream one day. Talk to me, man. Pull up to the stream one day. So Chad, with the whole dating OnlyFans girl, I'm not gonna lose you. I don't think I can do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, you gonna be on Sneako time in chat. The one thing is, I don't think I seen any of y'all say yes. I don't think I seen any of y'all say yes. You know what I'm saying? You might be on Sneako time. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people was able to do that. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do if you're dating a girl and in the middle of her dating, she starts her OnlyFans in the middle of y'all dating? What y'all doing now? Talk to me. Now, if that happens, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of tough. I feel like you should be able to like express yourself before that even happens. You know what I'm saying? And like, break up, leaving. I'm out, leaving. I wouldn't care for her. Okay, break up, set boundaries. I feel like boundaries need to be set. Like if that's uncomfortable to you, if that's comfortable to you. For you, and then like that's you and her in the OnlyFans thing, then that's comfortable with you. I mean, that's a different situation if it's you and her and this shit, and that's comfortable for you, and that's something that you want to do, and that's comfortable for you. But if it's not though, and you're not comfortable, and niggas still do it, then I mean, you gotta do what you gotta go do, move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. She's doing it solo. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Take a cut, help her. Okay, become the manager. I'm not gonna hold you. I need like what Andrew Tate say. Oh yeah, she can do OnlyFans. I need 100%. I need all. That clip is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me know. I'll pop out. We just finished with spring ball. Oh, for real, my spring semester finished next week. So yeah, if you around the area, definitely let me know. You know what I'm saying? We'll be inside streaming like shit.
Absolutely, I recommend sex work 1,000% because I was dead ass like slaving at a fucking like farm, like working days on end, like fucking like bending over, hunching over, doing actual fucking labor. That was just not it. I was not making good money from that at all. Like I'm gonna be straight up, I was not making a livable wage.
For all my women out there who's listening to her, I mean, I guess I'm also not an OnlyFans girl, so maybe I can't really feel it, but I don't recommend sex work. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I know she's still bent over. Dawn DeMarco, Marco. Oh shit. Chat. Look, man. I'm not saying the 9-to-5 lifestyle is for everybody, but you don't have to do sex work to avoid the 9-to-5 lifestyle. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go take a shortcut in life. You don't have to feel like, oh, I gotta go take a shortcut in life to really get up. There's a lot of stuff you could do. You know what I'm saying? Just figure it out.
I saw this video and this couple was getting a divorce, but the guy was gonna keep the kids, so she packed up the kids then stabbed herself to make it seem like the husband did. Also fake Wyoming.
What the fuck? That's insane. And why you say that about Wyoming? Why you say that about Wyoming, bro? Come on, man.
I had to figure out like how the fuck can I work smarter, and OnlyFans was definitely that outlet for me to like build several income streams from doing sex work. It is definitely a great way to make money. There's so many people that be like, get a real job, bro. Like there's people in real life and online telling me that. Dude, I've been making.
Don't let nobody. One thing about me, chat. When I first started streaming, niggas talking about something. Oh, you should go back to Panera. You should go do this. Don't let niggas tell you what. Especially when you making money or you doing shit. Don't let niggas tell you. Especially niggas who not making money. Especially niggas who not making money. Don't let them tell you what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a nigga tell you especially if you making money, nigga. Like a nigga can advise you, whatever the case may be. But as long as especially if you making money, you doing something you love, you not hurting nobody, nigga, or anything like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. Nigga cannot come to me right now and say you should stop being a content creator because this is gonna happen and social media is gonna disappear in 2 years and then this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. While not doing anything for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm making $1 million more than them, I'm making like at least $500 a year currently. You know what I'm saying? Rye, you know what we're waiting for? What you mean? What you mean? I don't know what you're waiting
in
for.
My room and literally.
Tommy Panera stream? Tommy, I can get us both jobs at Panera. We can go stream at Panera stream.
They know that they're telling me get a whole job like that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been making the most money than I ever have at 9 to 5.
I do want to set a reminder that this is something you guys have to think about when you're 18. If you're a minor, don't be thinking about this. No, focus on your schoolwork. This is when you are an adult. I want to reiterate that. This is an adult choice.
Make sure you're a grown-ass woman or man or they before you decide that.
Last question on my list is, would you like some free Earl?
Bro, yeah, give me that free Earl. I want that Earl. And
she about to be fucking in that shirt. Oh shit. She about to be fucking in that shirt. That's tough.
Earlette tee, that shit is so fucking cute. Bro, I would be repping that in my porn. Y'all see that?
Yeah,
I told y'all.
Yes, I look forward
about to be all over that merch,
at some point.
Everyone go to earldoesn'texist.com. Buy that shit right the fuck now. Y'all go buy Tub.
Go to earldoesn'texist.com. Go ahead and support Tub. Good video from Tub though. Good video. So let's start with the first part of the video with the crimes and shit. Bro, first of all, most of them bitches who went to go stab their people was mid, bro. I don't even know who's paying for that. And one of them actually fell off. I don't know how you fall off of OnlyFans. That's actually sick as hell. I'm not gonna cap to you. But that's so crazy, bro, Chav. Y'all ever in a situation where it's toxic and shit like that, niggas threaten you, you know what I'm saying, or bitches threatening you, dip out immediately, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta go do and dip out. Hold on, what's Tommy calling? Yo.
Okay, I swear this is the last call, but I wanna add this, right?
Uh-huh.
So do you know how Daniel Bergoli, how she set her shit up?
How she set it up, like with the whole OF shit?
Yeah, she did it before she was 18, apparently. Like, she had the photos ready.
Are you serious?
From what I've heard, I don't know if it's fully true, but really think of it, right? She made it, you know, like, the story, she made it as soon as she turned 18, right? On her birthday. Who's going to subscribe to something that has nothing? Like, you think people just subbed?
Right. I feel what you're saying.
There has to be some content.
Yeah. But the niggas who actually bought Daniel Bergoli's OnlyFans the day of are actually sick as fuck. Like, those niggas are actually EDPs. I ain't gonna cap.
I mean, you're sick if you're even buying you know?
Yeah, like.
But, yeah, no, it's... And she also like, made a statement a while ago. She was like, all the people who bought her OF first should be arrested. Why else would she make that statement?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose you. Niggas is so weird, bro.
That girl literally said, because I just watched the video on stream, she said that she was 17 thinking about this shit.
And thinking about OnlyFans at 17 is fucking sick. It's so that's how society, but that's actually sick as well.
It's like commonplace now. It has to be commonplace.
Bro,
not commonplace. I'm not saying that because that sounds like 50% of everybody's doing it.
If you're a girl right now and you thinking about like you in fucking high school and you think about doing OnlyFans, you're actually sick as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you, nigga. Like you're sick as a person. Jesus Christ. Thank you for sharing that, Tommy. Thank you.
Of course. We waiting for yours.
Bro came in with the inside scoop. You know Tommy be buying OnlyFans. Y'all know Tommy be trapping off the OnlyFans and shit like that. Like Tommy got the Infinity Gauntlet of OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like he an OnlyFans connoisseur. So he be having scoops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But good video from Tub. Good video from Tub.